Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of October 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Tariff tide may be turning as trade experts predict a breakthrough on US tariffs. Cape Town counts 32,000 pets in landmark domestic animal survey. Nearly 800 units of alcohol confiscated from beaches during matric celebrations. Western Cape launches Mobility Month to tackle traffic congestion. Kitesurfer Graham Howes killed in freak accident involving a whale. Thailand's full moon party lights up Worcester this December. Morning clouds giving way to warm and breezy sunshine. Trade analysts say a shift in sentiment between South Africa and the United States could soon ease the 30% tariff burden on local exports. According to the Cape Chamber of Commerce and Industry, US negotiators appear more open to revising bilateral trade terms following positive engagements over the past few weeks. International trade expert Eckhart Naumann from the Trade Law Center said he sees encouraging signals from Washington and Pretoria that may lead to renewed cooperation under the African Growth and Opportunity Act. The act, which officially expired on the 30th of September, is likely to be extended for at least another year, possibly with a tariff reduction to around 15%, aligning with the current US global baseline rate. Naumann explained that negotiations remain complex because tariff talks are handled at the Southern African Customs Union level, limiting South Africa's ability to make unilateral concessions. Still, he believes there is goodwill on both sides to close the gap. Reports from Washington indicate bipartisan support for an African Growth and Opportunity Act renewal within both houses of Congress, with leading committees pushing for swift ratification. President Cyril Ramaphosa and Trade Minister Parks Tau expressed optimism that a more equitable deal is near, noting that commercial ties between South Africa and the US have proven durable despite global economic uncertainty. Both South African and US businesses can see the clear opportunities and commercial gains of investing in one another's markets, Ramaphosa said in his weekly newsletter. Analysts agree that an improved tariff structure could provide a timely boost to exporters in the Western Cape, particularly agriculture and manufacturing sectors that depend heavily on US markets for growth and jobs. In a groundbreaking initiative for South Africa, the city of Cape Town has revealed the results of its first comprehensive domestic animal survey, documenting over 32,000 pets across the metro. Conducted between March and May this year, the 10-week project combined online participation, in-person interviews, and even drone flyovers to build an accurate database of the city's pet population. The survey gathered information that will guide animal welfare policy, improve public health, and enhance bylaw enforcement. Announcing the results on World Animal Day, Mayoral Committee Member for Safety and Security Alderman J.P. Smith said the project demonstrates the city's commitment to better data and transparency. It's a happy coincidence to announce these results on a day dedicated to animal protection, he said, explaining that the findings will shape sterilization drives, vaccination efforts, and partnerships with NGOs. More than 13,000 residents across 140 communities participated directly, while an additional 9,000 submitted entries online. The final count included 1,749 animals captured through drone surveys and manual observations. Alongside the data collection, veterinary teams sterilized over 600 animals in areas such as Khayelitsha, Lavender Hill, and Philippi to control stray populations. A key outcome of the initiative is the launch of a spatial data dashboard, giving residents and policymakers open access to the statistics that will drive future animal welfare planning. Smith added that the city now hopes to engage informal farmers more actively, particularly those with livestock near major highways, as part of ongoing efforts to reduce accidents and promote responsible ownership. City enforcement officers have confiscated nearly 800 units of alcohol during matric valedictory celebrations across Cape Town's beaches. Mayoral Committee Member for Safety and Security, Alderman J.P. Smith, said that despite repeated warnings, beach drinking and drunk driving remain major public safety challenges. The amount of alcohol confiscated is of concern, Smith said, noting that it is both illegal and dangerous to consume alcohol in public spaces. Over the same period, the city's enforcement agencies made 197 arrests, with 38 for drunk driving, up from only 13 the previous week. Traffic officers also recorded more than 41,000 offences, impounded 183 public transport vehicles, and executed over 1,100 warrants of arrest. City enforcement units recovered 7 firearms, including a 9mm pistol seized in Town 2, Kailicha, where one suspect was detained by Lingalethu West SAPS. Smith expressed relief that no major incidents occurred on beaches despite the large gatherings. He again urged Cape Townians to make safer choices, reminding motorists that a good time and good decisions are not mutually exclusive. Law enforcement spokespersons said patrols will continue to focus on alcohol control and reckless driving as the festive season nears. The Western Cape has officially launched Mobility Month, an initiative aimed at reducing chronic traffic congestion through smarter, more sustainable transport solutions. Provincial Mobility Minister Isaac Sileku opened the month-long campaign in Cape Town alongside representatives from PRASA, Golden Arrow Bus Services, and Santaco. With the mother city ranked the 9th most congested in the world, Sileku said collaboration between public transport operators, commuters, and businesses is key to tackling gridlock. PRASA Regional Manager Raymond Maseko said rail remains the backbone of mobility, with a target of carrying 1 million passengers daily once full restoration of the Central Line is complete. Santaco chairperson Mandla Hermanus encouraged taxi owners to invest in higher capacity vehicles to reduce single occupancy trips and cut costs. UCT Professor Lester Davids emphasized the need for non-motorized options like walking and cycling to promote health and reduce emissions. The Western Cape government confirmed that pilot projects underway include expanded park and ride facilities, the rollout of additional MyCity lanes, and the annual distribution of 400 bicycles for community mobility. Sileku concluded that the campaign's goal is to reclaim lost hours and move people and goods safely and efficiently across the Western Cape. South Africa's extreme sports community is mourning the loss of professional kitesurfer Graham Howes, who was killed in a freak collision with a whale off Bloberg Strand last month. The 38-year-old athlete and filmmaker was struck while kitesurfing near Eden on the Bay on September 7th. After 3 independent autopsies, coroners confirmed that the impact from the whale, estimated at over a ton, rendered Howes unconscious, causing him to drown. Evidence from snapped kite lines, a damaged board, and final camera footage corroborated the findings. Howes was a pioneer in the sport, having represented South Africa at global events and featured in numerous adventure films. The NSRI Melkbos Strand launched a multi-agency sea, air, and land search after he failed to return by sunset. His gear was later recovered along the shoreline, confirming the sequence of events. Tributes have poured in from around the world, with friends describing him as a fearless innovator who brought creativity and heart to everything he touched. The South African Kite Surfing Association has since urged watersport enthusiasts to respect wildlife distances and use onboard GPS trackers for safety. Cape Townians can experience Thailand's legendary full moon party spirit without leaving the province, as the Symmetry Music Festival brings the spectacle to the Neckies Holiday Resort in Worcester from Friday, 5th to Sunday, 7th December 2025. The 3-day event celebrates the year's final supermoon with a mix of house, trance, techno, and drum and bass, alongside glowing neon body paint, laser shows, and poolside parties. The festival features 2 stages, with international headliners including Tomahawk from Germany, DJ Delta from Italy, Anais and Switch Disco from the UK, alongside South African favourites DJ Ashtag, Lady Leah, Roz, and Stacey. Friday and Sunday will showcase all-female lineups, highlighting the growing presence of women in electronic music. The venue's river and 600-square-metre pool will host floating inflatables with lifeguards on standby. Festival goers can enjoy food trucks, tiki bars, a chill dome with morning meditation, and a spa zone. Camping is included in ticket prices, with early bird discounts starting at 850 Rand or 750 Rand for students before the 15th of October. Organizers say Symmetry aims to bring the magic of Koh Phangan's full moon energy to the Cape, and they're promising a safe, vibrant weekend under the supermoon. Tickets are available via Howler. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 18 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 17 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 12 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 2,196 Rand and 54 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 26 Rand and 81 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 898 Rand and 27 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $65.48 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 2,142,084 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 80,326 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 51 Rand and 37 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,986 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Tomorrow, the 8th of October, starts cool and cloudy before giving way to a warm, breezy afternoon across the Western Cape. In Cape Town, early cloud clears to reveal sunshine and highs of 25 degrees after a morning low near 16. Paarl will peak at 26, while Stellenbosch should reach around 25 once fog patches lift. Winds turn moderate to fresh southwesterly, reaching 20 to 25 kilometers per hour near the coast. Southerly to southwesterly swells will range between 4 and 5 meters with a period of 13 seconds, making surf conditions lively along the Atlantic seaboard. High tide arrives just before 4 o'clock in the morning and again around 4 in the afternoon, with low tide near 9:45 in the morning and another just after 10 at night. Sunrise is at 6:13, sunset at 6:54, and the UV index will be very high. A pleasant spring day ahead for Capetonians. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.